guys meet? How did this happen?
Well, we all live in Dallas, and Dallas is a hotbed for all things sports. And I think all the great, there's so many great people in this community tied to sports. And, we're up at the Star. We share a wall with Jerry Jones, up where the Cowboys practice facility is at. And it's a phenomenal sports community. And so through that whole ecosystem, we got connected. And one of the guys on our team had reached out, and then we got introduced and had some great conversations. And it's been fun to listen to Tom's perspective. I mean, I'm a big fan of March Madness and the Final Four. When you're sitting next to the guy that's like the chair of the committee, like I have like a million questions immediately that pops in. But the only thing though with Tom though is that one of his requests was that we have one shining moment play every time he enters the room, and I was like, fine, we'll put it, however that goes, we'll do it. But it's really a phenomenal thing to learn from Tom, because for me, it's one of the things where you don't know what you don't know.
Sure.
And a lot of times, especially when you're engineering anything when you're engineering something that's innovative, it's not just about the innovation that's important. It's about connecting the past to the present to the future. And a lot of times, the problems that we have in life come from yesterday's solutions. And whenever you're engineering the next innovation, you have to figure out how to make those things mesh.
Absolutely.
And learning from Tom and his perspective on where the NCAA has been and where it's at and where it's trying to go, you really need to be sensitive to those ideas and some of those processes that are in play that you have to respect. And the one thing with institutions, that I think we've really done a good job to think about is simply this: is that institutions have been around for hundreds of years, and they don't work with systems that don't have structure. They don't work well with systems that are fly by night. And the time and care that Athletic Estate has taken to become what it has become and is becoming, I think really reflects the fact that, hey, look, we do need to innovate around the athlete on one side, but we also have to respect the institution and what that also means. And if we lose sight of one for the other, then all of the sports economy, especially in the collegiate game, suffers. And that's where I think learning from Tom and his perspective has really helped me grow as a leader. And also, where I think it's given me a lot of excitement on where I think we can take the collegiate sports world.